Imagine you have a very important interview or a presentation or even a date, and you are trying your best to speak that I will say this, I will say this. You are collecting all your thoughts, you are arranging them, but somehow you are just not getting the right words. You are not able to speak a word, you are not able to speak anything. I know this feeling. It is hesitation. And you know what? Almost every one of us has had this feeling. And it is okay, it is nothing to be ashamed of. But I can promise you one thing, that after watching this video today, you will slowly start getting over hesitation. Hi there, this is Vani from Ingvarta, and I have some very useful tips that you can follow daily to overcome hesitation easily. So, let's get started. So, the first step is take a pause, slow down, breathe while speaking. I mean, half of the time you hesitate because you just want to complete your sentence. You just want to finish it. You just want to quickly say whatever you have in your head and you want to get over with it. You want to get done with it. You know, you actually start taking speaking like a task. And once you start taking it like a task, you just want to wrap it up as soon as possible. You think that I should just say whatever I want to and I should just get done with it. But this is something that you should not do. No. Instead, you should always take required pauses while speaking. You should relax, calm down, breathe, slow down, and then speak. You know, you already have in your head, like whatever you want to say, you have it in your head. The only thing you need is you need time to process it. Once you are ready and you are ready to speak, then speak. And if you start following this step, I can promise you one thing, that you will start seeing the difference in your speech yourself. So start following this step and start speaking like a pro. Moving on to our second tip, which is embrace your mistakes. See, we all make mistakes and it is okay to make them because they're a part of learning. And whenever I make a mistake, I'm talking about myself, whenever I make a mistake, I'm aware of it. I know it that I've made this mistake over here and I learn from my mistake. So does this happen with you as well? If it does, you should be proud of yourself. You should give a pat to yourself. You should be proud of it. Because if you know that you made a mistake, that means you at least know the right thing. It is a learning journey and you are halfway there. If you know your mistake, that means you're halfway there and you're still learning each day. So the point is that you should always embrace your mistake. As I said earlier, it is a part of learning. Make mistakes and learn from them. Each time you make a mistake, not only does your mistake teach you, but they teach you everything new every time you make them. So if you make a mistake, it's okay. Everyone makes them. Learn from them and improve yourself. That's it. Moving on to our third step. Practice, practice, and practice. Yeah, right. That's your third step. Practice makes a man perfect. I am sure you must have heard this idiom thousands of times, right? Because it is true. It is 100% true. If you want to improve your English or if you want to learn any other skill, the only way to master it is by regular practice. Alright, remember when we were kids and we wanted to learn something like maybe riding or dancing or drawing or, skating, anything. And our teachers or our coaches or parents, they must have insisted on regular practice. Why? Because if you want to master any skill in life, the only way to do it is by regular practice. Practice something so much that you become perfect at it. Practice something so much that this feeling of hesitation, it just vanishes like this. But along with practicing, it is also very important what methods are you following, what ways are you following. So here are some useful ways, some very easy tips that you can follow to improve your English. Check them out. So the first way of practicing is by storytelling. Now, what is storytelling? It simply means that you are narrating a story to someone. You are telling someone about something that has already happened in the past. And this is where the magic lies. You know, whenever you are narrating a story to someone, you are using a lot of past tense. And storytelling is a very unique way to improve your past tense, because whenever you are narrating a story, as I said earlier, you are using a lot of past tense. You are using all its forms. You are learning how to use what verbs according to the sentence structure. You are learning how to frame sentences in past tense. So basically, it helps you a lot with your tense problem. You know, initially it will be a bit difficult, yes, but then once you start doing it on a daily basis, tenses will become more clear to you. You will start understanding tenses in a proper way. So challenge yourself to narrate a story to someone, or any experience, any incident that happened with you recently, or simply how your day was, to anyone but in English, and do it on a regular basis. And I can promise you that once you start using this technique to practice, you will start understanding tenses more clearly. You will start speaking more clearly. So do try it and let me know in the comments how it was. The second way to practice is practice with Ingvarta. Have you ever wondered why do students join coachings for NEET or IIT or any other competitive exam? I mean, if they want, they can also prepare at home. They have all the required material with them. Then why do they join coachings specifically? Ever wondered? It is because of the environment. You know, if you truly want to improve your English, your environment, your surroundings, they play a vital role in that. Because if you want to learn a language, it is important that you surround yourself with that language. It is important that you practice and you progress in the right direction. Make sure that you get the correct feedback, the correct guidance according to your level. Only then will you improve. And if you are someone who is struggling really hard to find the best environment to improve your English, then you must give Ingvarta a try. Ingvarta is a practice platform where we connect you with live English experts for a one-on-one session. All our experts, they are trained professionals. Not only will they help you to improve, but they will always motivate you to keep doing more in life. And if you do not believe me, then download the app and check it out yourself. Moving on to our last and final tip, mirror technique. Now this is something that I used to do way back in school before my elocutions. I used to stand in front of the mirror and I used to recite the poem out loud. And I used to do it until it came out perfect. And believe me, this technique has helped me out a lot personally. I mean, you can look at the way that I speak right now. And with experience, I can promise that if you do it, this will help you out as well. You just have to stand in front of the mirror. You have to take a paragraph, a small article, anything, and just speak. You know, don't be afraid, don't judge, don't think. Just speak and practice. Talk like as if you're having a natural conversation, a genuine conversation with someone real. Do not mug up your sentences, please. Keep it natural, keep it genuine, and even if you make a mistake, you fumble, it is okay. Keep practicing, keep trying, keep fixing things until you feel more confident with the way you speak. You know, this is something that will help you out a lot, because whenever you stand in front of the mirror, you are able to observe yourself, you observe your mouth. I mean, the formation of your mouth, your facial expressions, your body posture, how does it change with everything you say, everything you speak. You are able to understand and you are able to speak more effectively. So try this tip, and if it works out for you, let me know, because I want to know the whole story. So these are some very easy, very basic tips that you can follow to get rid of your hesitation. Do let me know in the comments below which was the best tip. And if you have any other tip then do share it in the comments as well. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you did, then like, subscribe and share the channel for more such content. I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, bye, take care and happy learning.